Right, bearing in mind that everything went completely tits up at the last of the last Disciples 2 stream, I get the feeling that there is something I need to recap with you. Salty Dungeon? That's right. What's the autosave? Salty Dungeon, yes. There we go. And I know at which point the stream died because I looked at the recording earlier today. So the last thing we did was just adjusting my underpants, because yes, I'm sat here in my underpants. There we go, nice mental image for you all. The last thing I did on stream was remove a dwarven rod which had claimed this death mana. It looks like we might have then gone after this spectre. I'm not entirely sure. To be honest, Scary Slut is more or less roughly in the same position where we left her. I think I might have also investigated this ruin. Sorry, I'm taking a while to readjust myself here. Which contains a Son of Emir. That's right, yes. This is the one that Mine warned us about. A very, very powerful unit. But just on his own, so the fact that he's in a ruin means that we can just stun lock him and take him down. And that would be a fantastic source of XP for us. Maybe something nice in the ruin as well. I think that's more or less us caught up. Maybe Pain killed some units around here. Had to double check to make sure he was still called Pain and we didn't kill him and replace him with someone else. Maybe he did die and replaced him with someone else called Pain, but main thing is Pain doesn't know. Bah! Anyway, I hope you're all having a very good evening, wherever you are, or morning, or afternoon. I think we can just go straight for the ruin. Let's get this off to a good start. We've got enough movement points. Son of Emir. Whoever he goes for, he's not going to kill them. Frostbite will be painful, but as soon as we get a shot in from Scary Slut and paralysed, then that's GG. And hopefully a good start to things. Wonder if he's going to go for the gargoyle, actually. Yeah, because the Frostbite is going to cut through the armour of the gargoyle. Hi Alex, you alright? And ladies, there might be ladies here, you never know. This is a multi-gender stream, thank you very much. I might be a lady. Very attractive, bald lady. Less of the attractive though. Hi Sierra, you alright? Good to see you. Welcome all to the stream. There we go, that's a nice easy one to start off. 253 XP and 2 levels up. This is easy. Easy game. Infernal Knights up to 110 damage, 295 HP. Gargoyle's well on the way to a level up as well. Excellent. But what do we get? We get 500 gold. And a runic key. A runic key that opens the passage through the mountains. We need to do this anyway. Master of the key is here, wrapped in this ancient vestment. We have found the runic key. We are now ready to free Astaroth from his prison. Let us depart. Well, no, because there are 2 death dragons there, just waiting for us to kill them. Hi, Nibble. You alright? Never again. Never assume. You might grab hold of a handful of something that you didn't expect. That's my lesson for the night. Thank you very much. That's the plan, Sierra. If we can get Scary Slut to that lofty height of actually being a tank. She's got lots of HP now. She's got 30 armour from what? She must have had an Iron Skin potion. Oh, we might have given her natural armour. No, we've probably given her natural armour and then this Banner of Protection. Don't remember getting an Iron Skin potion. But we might give her Artifact Law so we can give her a Rune Stone. Then she's at 40 armour, which would be fun. Sorry, fun. Inverted commas there, of course. Depends on your definition of fun. Let's get rid of the leader, first of all. I apologise to anyone who was watching the stream on Saturday. I get the feeling it was a bit of a shit show. I was so incredibly hot. Thermally, of course. On that day, it was just really, really uncomfortable to stream. Because I'm in this room, and this particular room, the sun is on this wall pretty much all day. So this wall gets particularly hot. And then the room just heats up like an oven. By the time it comes to streaming time for me, 8 o'clock on the night time, and that's it. The place just kind of spontaneously combusts. Hey Blasky, you alright? My lovely little jump. All of the English streamers and YouTubers are talking about the heat. It's not just been the English ones. I was watching the Anti-Social Network last night, one of my regular haunts. You should check him out, he's a good guy. And apparently he called where he lived in America, he described it as a dumpster fire, kind of hot. I actually have to catch up on the Last Disciples. I see. You didn't miss much on the Last Disciples stream, Alex, because it was the night where Twitch just completely and utterly shut itself. And the stream only ended up at about an hour and 20 minutes, and I was also plagued with numerous technical issues, like the microphone went mental, and the webcam froze as well, I think. I was fiddling about with USB ports at the back. It wasn't the best of streams. It was still better than that stream that I had with Disciples 3. Where I just ended up like a giant sweaty mound of lard by the end of it. That wasn't quite as fun. I've had better streams. Oh, lovely. How do you survive? Do you have air conditioning at work at least? I was hoping you got mad. I don't get mad. I get even. Have we got anything decent here? We're on form for the 3 leadership bonus quests, so I'm not going to take leadership. Arcane power, no. Might is a complete waste of time. You know what? I think I may go for artifact lore. We've only got a runestone, but we're hoping we will get another artifact at some point. Tomes. More hit points. Yeah, it's alright. Actually, advanced pathfinding would be good as well. It's between advanced pathfinding and artifact lore. Hang on a second to hear it. Let's have a look. I do apologise. Sometimes you have to point these things out to me. I'm getting quite old. You did 2 giants with dwarves, so why not do 2 abyssal demons? Alright, yeah. That does require us getting 1 more leadership point though. So I can either do the 3 leadership extra challenge or double abyssal devil. Or indeed any double 2 space unit on the last mission. You get to choose. Artifact lore, then toughness. I quite like that, yeah. Artifact lore, then it's done, it's out of the way. Still need to find a good artifact for this space. An artifact which adds another element to her attack would be fantastic, but I don't think we're going to get one. Soul Crystal would be great, because then that would add a paralyze element to her attack, and then that would actually make her useful during the normal battles, which don't take place in garrisons or ruins. But you know, you can't have everything. Okay. We're going to have to get one of the Death Dragons to run, I think. But I see no reason why we can't do this. Let's give it a try. I'll leave it up to the chat. You can choose between the bonus quest of doing the entire thing with 3 leadership or going for double 2 space unit for the last mission. Not gargoyles, but we'll need 3 leadership to do that. Sorry, 4 leadership to do that. The choice is yours. Let's kill some dragons. You're probably going to go for the Onyx Gargoyle, so let's maybe give that a miss for now. We need to do loads of damage to this dragon. Absolutely piss all damage to the Gargoyle, which is great. He's already warded. Get you to run. Then we can potentially kill this dragon. That's because I said that. Why? Or it's not like they're doing a lot of damage. So let's get rid of the ghost so we can guarantee... Oh, flip. It's fine. Fine, we can still kill it. Please hit him. Yeah. Just killing the ghost so we can guarantee that she wasn't going to paralyze the gargoyle. He's very close to another level up. Getting huge amounts of experience now. Could potentially follow this up. I'll do it just to get it out the way. 2 rounds of damage is enough to kill the dragon, and because both of our attacking units actually... Yeah, you can't kill anything yet. What I'm trying to say is both of our attacking units having higher initiative, we could have been able to take it down with only 1 lot of damage, but some twat missed, didn't they? Do it. Thank you. Level up and full heal for the gargoyle though, so that's a bonus. Lovely. That was about, what, 400 to 500 experience from that particular party. It pleases me. I should get you to heal up first, and then we shall spring upon this unsuspecting party once we've got some spell casting going. Why not? That's a sign of overconfidence. I know the ghost is already dead, but seriously, if we've learnt anything, it's that death is no escape from pain in Disciples, sadly. 4 leadership double units. I'll go for that. Could go for 1 double unit and 1 fiend, which again is a double unit, but he does poison damage. But I think I did that in the Let's Play on the YouTube channel. That might be a bit boring doing that again. Might just go for double units. Sounds like fun. They're going to try and run off, but hopefully we can catch up to them. Okay. You want to come to me? That's fine. Scary Skelet's going to take a while to heal back up. Yeah, that's too much damage for the Infernal Knight there, sadly. Could really do with like a haste type spell for the legions. Oh, we could escape from that. Oh, bollocks, I'll just kill it anyway. Damage from a Dracolich, or Dracolich, however you want to pronounce it, is... I don't know. That's the top tier one, because you can either go for Dreadworm or Dracolich, can't you? I know Dreadworm is around about 50-ish. I don't think it gets much of a boost, but it gets a poison aspect to its damage, doesn't it? I can't confidently say. I think maybe is it 75, something like that. I still think it's less than an Arclich. Put it that way. I've already moved you. I think I need to keep you on hand to probably wear down the dragon. Okay, that's fine. Didn't some people try multiplayer at the end of one of the other streams? It was a while ago, though. I think Worm is 6520. That sounds about right. I still think Dracolich is only in the region around about 75. I don't think it's much higher than that. It's definitely not as much as the Arcalich, which is 90. Which just makes the whole undead dragon thing even more ridiculously crap. Get rid of you. Fixed a large amount of issues. Cool. I know I keep on saying this, but I have definitely seen some people on stream playing multiplayer. The evidence is there. I think it's just very hit and miss. Alright, you probably need a little bit of a hand. Let's have some Ignis Khan. And we'll reduce the damage they're doing as well with some Curse of Demonius. That should do the trick. It's probably a bit OTT. No, no, don't fight the octopus. Sorry, Kraken. Well, you can kill him. You can kill him. And then I think you should just defend. That looks good. That's mitigating a lot of damage. You just keep defending. Ugh. Well, at least he's healing rather than attacking. He's not doing a very good job of healing because we can still kill him in this turn. Oh well. How do you manage to get it work? Do you use the IP thing? Make sure direct play is enabled and allowed to use internet features. Is direct play an extra thing you've got to download? I'm sorry, I'm not up to speed with these kind of things. I thought you connected directly using someone's IP. Which seems a little bit dodgy, but it's fine. Doesn't work either. Must be getting blocked at some point, presumably. Okay, how are we going to deal with this dragon? I'm sure I found something to deal with it. Was it some sort of fire ward or fire potion? Can't remember. I think that's going to be the biggest battle. I might give them a miss, actually. They're very far out the way. It's not going to be a huge amount of XP. Kraken is fairly good XP wise though. We can do that. Does a lot of damage, 120. Infernal Knight can take a fair few hits from it. Fairly low initiative as well, so we should be able to kill it in 2 rounds before it attacks again. In fact, I'll just fear it. So even if someone misses, it'll just run off. We can have another pop at it. Great. Not bad. You should come back and protect that part. I'll go to my house and play in this video. We do, yeah. Hot seat away. And when I say hot seat, I really do mean hot seat. So hot it's almost flammable. I want to test something, so 183 HP. I want to see how much that Infernal Knight recovers each turn. 183 did I say? I think it was 183. Let's see how much it recovers. Why is there a rock giant there? Killing a troll. We've got quite a few invading. $286. Wow. He just healed 100 HP. Which is... that's like a third of his HP. I think that's definitely a third of his HP. Seems like an awful lot. That must be true then. They learn to regenerate their wounds as Empire cohorts. It's not just text. It just doesn't give you a straight up answer in terms of how much the regeneration is boosted, should I say. I don't care how dodgy. Wow, Nibble. Go for it. That's fine. Yeah, you go for it. Let me know how it goes. I'd be very interested to see if you can get it working. That would be great. Right. Straightforward. Thief. Yeti, that's fine. They're a bit shit. I believe that's a static unit. That's just a sentry. Oh, there we go. There's the big one. So that's area of effect damage. Those are adjacent units. So if we can get this guy just permanently attacking the gargoyle, that's good. Block a lot of damage. Maybe get that rock giant to run and then just whittle down the rest. There'll be a way around that. I'm not overly concerned, and that one as well, actually. Maybe that's another static unit. They don't seem to be berserk. They've not won any battles, so... you shut up. I have to bring you back if we're going to have to deal with this mini horde. Let's have you there, and then let's just wait this one out. All the demon melee guys. Really? It's not just the Infernal Light. I always thought it was the Infernal Light because they specifically mention that his regeneration is increased in his little flavor text thing. Alright, let's quickly get rid of you. I'm gonna try. Let's just do an instant resolve. There we go, brilliant. I'm very wary about doing instant resolves. My confidence was crushed somewhat when they kept on forcing our units to retreat for some reason. So when we were using weapon immune units, wasn't it? Alright, so we're in range to get these guys. It's whether we think we could take them on. Well, we can. But if I go up against them, I'm going to have to get at least one of them to run, I think. Just to whittle down their numbers. But then if we do that, are they just going to run off? I'd rather draw them out a little bit further than finish them off. Could maybe just go for this guy instead. But if we do and then we're weakened, are they going to take advantage? Oof. Quite any good spells. Nope. In a more distressed manner. You can put an exclamation mark on the end, I suppose. Yeah, I kind of want to draw them out. I might just bring you further out here. I'm not overly bothered about this guy escaping to the north because we've got loads of money which we can just use to quickly raise an army and just muller him. We'll leave you there. I'm interested to see what they're going to do now, if we just end the turn. That looks good. He's got his reinforcements coming up though. Ugh, God, a lot of them. Donald Trump. We need to build a wall of hellhounds. Didn't see that one coming. Always with the hellhounds. Right, okay, yes. This looks good. We can actually maybe even block them in this little enclave here. Or enclave. I don't know, is it French? Who knows? Frenchman. It's not going to do much. We'll do an Ignis Khan because I've researched it, so I might as well. Curse of Demonias. Do we have enough mana to research anything? Mayhap? No. Well, we can research but not cast it. That did very little damage, but then again, all of these guys have a lot of HP, and he has a fire ward, so shit. Speaking Latin sounds like they're not a big deal. You should know your Latin spells off by heart. Bah. Yeah, I think if we put Scary Slut there and then get them to run off at some point. Hi Jamal, you alright? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. And then get them to run. If we do get any of the units to fear, then they might just be blocked in here. Let's do it. I like it. Sprinkling of paralyses. Yes, of course. It's got to be done. Having thought about it, if we actually kill the rock giant, he is their leader, so that will cripple their movement. And I could just maybe get the ice giant to run. That sounds like a good idea. Let's kill the rock giant. And kill him in 2 turns. It's the heavy hitters I'm worried about. The area of effect damage dealers, not so much. Still only 25 damage. It's absolutely bugger all. Which makes me think, can we just kill the ice giant now? I wish I could help, but I've seriously never played an online multiplayer game of Disciples. Let's get rid of you because you're very hard to get to. Yeah, we need to get rid of this rock giant because he's going for the Infernal Knight, so he's taking full damage. Alright. Yeah, I think the Gargoyle can survive a few more hits. Well, you definitely can. Right, I'm going to get rid of you. And let's try and get rid of the Ice Giant. I want you to wait, and then he runs off, he attacks, and then our... Yeah, you just defend. Then our Infernal Knight attacks. And then we should get 3 attacks off to kill him. Yes. Lovely stuff. Woo. Huge amount of XP. He runs off. And we could have another go straight away. We can kill the Flamecaster in 1 turn. Believe. Oh, that takes me back. Good old Sluttress. You were indeed, Alex. It's only recently implemented. Good old Yesterbot. Hot problems. Asura, that sounds like an internal IP address, 192.168. If my networking days have taught me anything, that might be an internal IP for your internal network. You probably want your external facing IP. Just go to whatismyip.com or something like that. Just Google it. What is my IP? Should tell you. Oh, right. So Flamecaster down in one turn. We might take 2 rounds of damage from the Mountaineer, but that's not good. That's not enough to kill either of our, or indeed any of our units. Can we actually reach them? Yes. Great. Death to you. Oh no. Who's running off like a big scaredy? Should have done that. Gone out fighting like a man. Nothing particularly interesting there. Worried about this one though, because they could potentially take advantage of our weakened state. So let's just raise a new army. I will have... Let's have a Duke. It's been a while since we've had a Duke. And I'm calling him Pop, because I said I would call the next leader Pop after one of my newest viewers on the YouTube channel. So let's do that. You have a Garg and a cultist. Ninja by Yester. Damn right. Kill Steel. Relatively longer hair a few years ago and it grew a bit of a beard. People don't recognize me. People didn't recognize me when I shaved all my hair off. Definitely didn't fall out. Anyway. Smarty. I think we need to weaken this army. See if we can do it with a Hellhound. Hi Pop. If you're watching on YouTube, on the YouTubes. Hi son. You alright? Welcome to the stream. That's okay. Don't worry about it. No one is under any obligation to give me their bits. That's fine. I love you all equally, regardless. Hi Bizik. How are you doing? Wow, everyone's showing up tonight. Wait, you had hair? Yeah. If I had my wallet here, there's a little... I'm going to have to show you it now. Hang on a second. Bear with me. One moment. I'm going to have to get up, and I am just wearing pants, so if you accidentally just see me in my pants, don't worry. Sliding in there so you don't see the pants. No one wants to see that. Let's have a look at Yester when he has hair. I keep this in my wallet just to show people because they can't, they don't believe it's me. Someone actually just said, why have you got to just start like a random photo of some kid in your wallet? There you go. There's me. Look at those glasses. Good old NHS there. That's the hair. That's the hair that used to reside on this head. There you go. That's going to go on YouTube now as well. Shit. Oh well. It looks a little bit like is it a beefeater? It's not a beefeater, is it? The Royal Guards where they have the big black hat, fairy hat thing. Hi Clyde, you alright? Good to see you. You've been gone for a while, you alright? Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up with what's been said as I ran off in my pants. Lithium poisoning yesterday. Wow, you alright? You're quite far away from me. Oh, don't let that stop you, Jamal. I've heard they're big enough. Hildebrand live on the edge. Yes, the pants. Whoops, sorry. No, you're not seeing the pants. I can show you my pants, just not the ones that I'm wearing while I'm wearing them. It's buffering every 5 seconds. Is anyone else having problems? Is me playing Disciples causing Twitch to crash? Is that it? I do a package. Do you want to have another look? It's I don't know why I keep it in my wallet. It's just one of those things. Just one of those things. Here he comes again. There he is. Oh, just look at him, full of hopes and dreams. That was my first passport photo that I had taken. I think it was for a trip to Normandy or something like that. Anyway. Oh, we're playing a game. Yes, of course we are. Yes, it actually has no legs. Yes, this is true. I just hover. It just fell a lot. How did you end up with lithium poisoning? Is that working in the forge? Was it the smithy? Because I quite like the word smithy. Surprised at the photo causing Twitch lag. Yes. Fake news detected. Yes, I had hair. Anyway, sorry for that multiple tangents there for a moment. Oh, Blasky's there with the evidence. Thank you. Seriously, I showed someone at work that the other day and said, I don't know why I showed them it, and they literally just said, why do you have a photo of a random child in your wallet? I was like, no, it's me. I said, no, it's not. So they say, for one thing, he's Chinese. I said, no, that's just the prescription of my glasses. It makes me look like I've got Chinese. I was going to say Chinese eyes, but that's incredibly racist. It makes my eyes look like I would be Chinese. That's sounding just as bad. I'm just going to stop that there. I keep on digging myself further into a hole. Soon to be a salty dungeon. Oh yeah, we're doing this. Whoops. We were attacking with a hellhound, weren't we? You've got me all hot and bothered now. Oh, heatwave. Wow. Doing this like every other Twitch channel, just talking, never playing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's play something, shall we? I'm trying to keep up with chat, I'm sorry. You racist shit. I'm just building the brand. I wanted to ask if you're Asian in that photo. It's true, it's so true. I do look quite Asian. But it seriously is just the prescription, the glasses. I want to kill you. You might be able to... Oh god, yeah, the cultist is going down. Combination of these two. Bollocks. It'd be nice to get the cultist to at least attack once. This is not going to go well, I'm so sorry, Pop. Even with the aid of spells. Well, I say spells, it was just a hellhound, wasn't it? Never mind. Oops. There you go, Pop. You've had your go. I'm sorry. You didn't even survive one battle. Due to gross mismanagement. Let's have an archdevil. And I miss Jamal Cocksock. Come back to us, Jamal. All is forgiven. You can have a gargoyle as well. And big tanky man. There we go, this looks good. Pop was just the warm-up. I'm so sorry, Pop. We'll kill you just before you attack. You might have attacked before Jamal did. Excuse me, bit windy pops. Needs to buffer on 380, 360p, but not on 720. That's weird. No playing bar pants. Didn't even see the pants. Wow! All that XP, probably just from the Yeti. Brill. That's just a thief, so I think we're fine leaving it there. Mr. Pantsu What is this actual gameplay? Madness. Pure madness. If you really want, I'll go to my bedroom and get a pair of pants and show you it on stream. I'll pick a green pair so they don't actually show up. So I'll just be going, there they are. Can you not see them? Pro strats. Oh, you're very damaged, aren't you? Having said that, this party is doing absolutely shit all. Novice and a tenderfoot. What madness. You know what, I think we'll still be fine. Oh, the Sting is fighting as well. Good for you. Well, you might actually be able to do some damage with that. Double buff. It's going to do 40 damage. No, it still can't kill anything. So sad. You got all that buff and then went for one of the ones with the most armour. Well done. Why are you defending? Oh, did she boost him and then his boost overrode her boost? Oh, that's even more sad. Oh, you moved to phone. Is it working alright on your phone now? Cock is better than oh, you betcha. Yeah. Cock held on. Sorry, not a cock. Sock held on with an elastic band. If your cock is held on with an elastic band, you've got serious problems. Are you wearing a strap on? Nothing wrong with wearing a strap on. If you need the extra confidence, it's no problem at all. Next step for the brand. What? Cocksock? Next meat man for the mill. Ha! Alex Beard died in 3 turns. I don't believe that. Where's the proof? Clip. Clip it. Oh, nice anti-paladin. Payne's party is doing incredibly well. It's a shame he's not around to actually witness the greatness. Oh well. The phone, it works just fine. Oh, okay. It could have been your desktop doing something, or laptop. Someone please test out the multiplayer with Nibble. Desperate to play. The dwarf was called Fur Lad. What's a fur lad? Is it a smithy term? Should I know what it is? Buff stone stack better. Yeah, I think that's what happened, doesn't it? They buffed with. It's because I've just rebooted. They boosted with the tenderfoot and then boosted the same unit with the novice, which just kind of counteracted the buff from the tenderfoot. So that was just a complete waste of time. I'm glad to see the AI can actually play this game worse than I can. That's reassuring. Right, I think we can set our sights on this dragon now. I'm determined to actually finish this mission tonight. I've lost count of how many streams we've spent on this mission now. Anti-Paladin looks awesome. Absolutely. Saw some Anti-Paladins in Disciples 3 on Saturday when I streamed it. They look awesome as well. Just a queasy cocksock. Well, you know, if all your pants are in the wash, you've got an abundance of socks and an elastic band. Job sorted? Alright, he's a load of shit. What? They've got 2 flamecasters now. I thought they just had crossbowmen. Have they leveled up because we've taken so long to get here? That's quite possible. Oh well. And they turn into the Infernal Bros. I would tend to agree, yeah. The attack animation of the Anti-Paladins is fantastic as well. I have a YouTube video of what? Me wearing a cocksock? Which, by the way, just tried to hide. Yeah, that's true. Yes, too many wings. Absolutely. It's just such a simple. Yes. Italian connections mostly crap. Tends to be a lot of that going around. A lot of people are suffering from really bad connections and not being able to do anything about it. Oh, that party of 5 tenderfootsies. Yeah, that was sad. Thank you for the... Did my alert pop up there? I'm assuming it did. I was keeping an eye on it. Thank you for the cheer, son. It's very appreciated. Don't mention the tenderfootsies. I get a feeling that the full party of tenderfootsies challenge is not far around the corner. Right. I was thinking about using the Potion of Fire Warding, but we only have one. And there are 3 fire-based attackers in that party. So I'm thinking more along the lines of a Tree Bark Potion. To all 3. I think we've dealt with the majority of the big fights now. I think we also need to do Curse of Demonius. No point in doing Ignis Khan because they're all fire immune or warded. Hi mine, how are you doing? Good to see you. It's quite alright. I've heard about you having bad news. I'm not going to probe any further because that's your business. But I hope everything's alright. You must be being Asian. Oh, am I going to have to show it again? There's a clip further up. Oh, mine will be up for some multiplayer action. He's all done with his exams now. Well up for it. Area effect units only challenge. Oh, that's I quite like the sound of that, Jamal. Yeah. All right, mate. You just lurk if you want to. You don't worry about it. No promotion, dwarf, and 5 turn. Or could you at least give me a dwarf and 5 alchemists, maybe? So it's just the dwarf just hammering away every single turn. Literally banging his head against a brick wall. That would be awesome. Right, am I going in for this? We've done Curse of Demonius. Oh, we need to do this. Potions for everyone. Then, let's go. Balls out. So the dragon is level 2. He's down to 57 damage. We've got loads of armor, so I think this should be fine. We can wear this. We can wear the dragon down fairly quickly. Not like that, we will, but there we go. Not a massive amount of damage from the... Oh, freaking hell. There are no words. Was it it auto saves at the end of the turn, doesn't it? Sorry. Only the leader deals damage challenge. Trying to think of how that would work. Empire would be fine because you can support with healers. Undead you would be fine because you could support with paralysis. Dwarves you could do boosting. Legions you would be fucked. Because all of their units do damage, I believe. Do they not? And elves you would be fine because you can heal. blip, 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 blip. What do you want to see now? Only the leader deals damage challenge. Bastards. Oh, dwarf, 4 alchemists and an ash druidess. Yeah, hags you could use. Oh, I guess yeah. I see your reasoning there. You could get a cultist, but just not use the cultist. Just get him to defend constantly. So technically, the cultist isn't doing any damage. Right? Yeah, I'll get you now. I was thinking, how could you do it with the cultist because they would do damage, but you just don't use the cultist and get him to level up ASAP to get yourself a witch or a hag or whatever. Sorry, I was overthinking that quite a lot there. Till the level up. Yeah, got you. Put them on the front line. Put them to some good use. Right, nothing else going on here. That's alright. I think those are sentry units. So we do this again. Yeah, I'll use a potion of strength. I'll use just a potion of vigour. When strength is just a bit too OTT. A little bit of vigour. Right, concentrate on not running away. Just thinking, I can take down a flamecaster in 2 turns, but they don't do a lot of damage. Lots of damage from the green dragon, so let's try and whittle him down. 126 damage, not bad. That happened last time. You missed the gargoyle. Right, you defend. 2 more turns we can take down the dragon, I think. Yep. That's on form. Provided no one misses. It's going to be a tight call for the Infernal Knight. Hopefully we get enough experience for someone to level up so we'll get a heal. Dragon's down. Yeah, it looks like he might get a level up. I almost feared him. After all that, I almost feared him again. Bad yester. Oh, there we go. There's the fear. It doesn't matter now though, because we can kill it. Oh, I've got a problem. I've got itchy fingers. I keep telling you. There we go. Lovely. That's the one I really wanted to level up to get a full heal. Excellent. There we go. Floodgates are open. Bye to you. You can just wait there. Jamal, you can go back to defending that area. Incubus, petrify for demons. Yeah, Incubus would be a little bit tougher to get because you'd have to go through Cultist, then Sorcerer, wouldn't you? Is it Cultist, Sorcerer? I'm trying to work it out, but then I've got the bloody upgrade tree here. No, you'd have to go Sorcerer, Cultist, Sorcerer, Demonologist, then Incubus. That would be pretty hard to get because you've just got one unit defending all the time until you get to Incubus. I keep on talking about this like it's actually going to happen. Maybe. You could just have one, if you're doing the Empire, you could have one leader and then all the other units could just be Hierophants. Just constantly rezzing each other. Constantly resurrecting each other and the leader. That would get a bit mental, I think. The only way you'd actually take that down would be massive area of effect damage. Frontline cultists. Doesn't it? Could still use cheeky werewolf cheese. Ah, that's true, yes. Is Petrify different than Paralyze? Yes, it is. Petrify is earth-based. Paralysis is mind-based. So there are pros and cons to each. Depends who you're fighting. But generally, petrification tends to be better because it will work on mind immune units. The branch have pills. If your doppelganger a leader, will it still be a leader attacking? We're poking holes in it already, Jamal. You set up rules like that, then people are going to find loopholes. That's what's going to happen. Let's summon an illusion. Hellhound illusion. I just want to see whereabouts we're going with this. Mountain clans is our theatre. Oh, it's our spies gone. Curses. Venerable warrior. Okay. Get a bit closer. Sorry. That's better. So that's just thief. God, what was in this party? I know that one has an ice giant. I said ice giant, not a nice giant. It's not even a joke, sorry. I can't remember what's in that party, so I'll wait. Yeah, we'll wait for a turn. You were that. The only one target petrifies from an artifact. The only one target petrify. So the funny thing is that the Abyssal Devil does... In fact, let's have a look at the Abyssal Devil. I think we have it available to us. Oh no, it's a bottom one. Bottom high tier. Max tier. I'll get there eventually. The Abyssal Devil does a petrification aspect to his attack, but it's mind-based for some reason. It loses its earth-based source just for the Abyssal Devil, which is weird. Abyssal Devil has petrify, but is mind-based. Oh, sorry, yeah, Nibble kind of has explained it for me. Abyssal Devil is indeed petrify. Confirmed. Well, not confirmed, but it's confirmed because I said it. Is Twitch just killing everyone's laptops and desktops? That's sad. Poison damage only challenge. Where's the ban button again? I'm not a master thug. Don't lump me in with them. How would you do poison only damage? Don't think there's anything that just does poison damage, does it? Oh, unless this... Yes, you just use thieves. Right, infiltrate spy. Enough faffing on. Got to actually do some gameplay here. Aha, confirming the story. We're in cahoots. Don't you dare blame the stream. The stream is innocent. Did we get a spell cast on us? Ah, it's wolfies. A load of wolfies. Scary looks rather damaged. Is it because we were Rod Planter and we're quite close to some mana nodes? I think so. Bollocks. She can make it back to the city, so I'm going to have to send her back for some healing. It's going to get worse before it gets better, I think. Just need to find where we need to go in order to rescue Astaroth. Poison damage Banshee. With the artifact that does poison. If I do that, I want to win the internet, though. The internet will be my prize. Essentially, completing Disciples with a unit which does no damage. Right, don't need you anymore. Ladies only challenge. Does that mean we can include the units that start off as men and then turn into ladies? Like the cultist or the acolyte? You know what? I'm going to steal some life mana. Oh, there's the illusion, sorry. Skip past him. Ooh, there's some high level units. That ogre's probably going to do some whopping damage. Working on a top quality new picture for us. The title is Yester Slutzes. I can't wait. I literally can't wait. Do you want to take a screenshot of young Chinese Yester for the middle of it? Sorry, I'm going to have to go back just to check any chat that I've missed. Yeah, it is only 40% chance, Alex, for the petrification, I believe. You get poison from Imperial Assassins, Fiends and Dreadworms. No, but it's poison only damage, Asura. Those units actually do normal damage, so that they don't count. Feminism challenge, nice. No, no weapon challenge. Only you just want to see zombies. But then we have to upgrade them from fighters. Unless you start with a zombie already in the capital. Only 2 female characters have melee in their custom units. That's very true. This game's very sexist. All of the fighting units are male. Ah, apart from Warrior Nun in Disciples 3, who makes up for it. Because she kicks ass. Bye-bye now. Ooh. Pain Reaver leveled up again. Wow, he's a level 3. It's very rare I get a level 3 secondary hero in Disciples. Dwarf. Oh, they found the spy already. Alright, I know I can do this anyway, so that's fine. You can't use them until the dongers have evolved off. Devolved. Is it evolution though? Is it? Women would argue yes, that is evolution. Cast aside your penises. Is it penises or is it peni? That's another question. Maha. Yeah, you just defend, love. Hopefully these two guys will just keep on going for Scary Slot. Probably need to take down you. Got a level 2 dwarf? It is. That's nice to see, isn't it? Nightmares about these ideas. Quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. Bring me your challenges. Oh, this was exciting, wasn't it? We could start bad joke time again. No! No! Anything but that, please. Hi, Veril. How you doing? Just turn around and walk back out before the bad jokes start happening again. I think women who think that are probably in prison. Well, who think it's peni. It's actually penises. Don't ask. Oh, okay. Don't ask about the penises. We're going to get another spellcasters on us again because we're near the infernal mana. I've got a feeling in my waters. My lady waters. There we go. Lady waters never lie. Was that just 2 rod planters? Wow. Yeah, we can give a secondary leader another leadership point. So I'm gonna have to do that. Getting a secondary leader with 4 leadership is summon special. I know we've got a 3 leadership bonus quest, but that only really applies to Scary Slut, doesn't it? Trust me on this one. Casting aside your penis. If you want to, that's fine, yes. Join the revolution. Or devolution, as Jamal put it. Never question the penises. True. Can you take out Capital Guardian? You just... You get 2,288 experience for it. What in this mission that we're on now? You want me to do the get rid of the Capital Guardian? Is that possible? I mean, all we really need to do is just paralyze him, get him paralyzed once. Then that's it. I need to see what's in this army. I can try. I can at the very least try. Oh dear. That's a big boost. That's up to 210 damage. Oh my. Could just get them to run off. Of course we get them to level up. Yeah, we could get this guy to run off while we kill the dwarf. Then we can get rid of those ones. We'll have to take one shot of damage from the ice giant. Then we can just kill the ice giant on its own. Makes sense. We will need Cursed though. Doppelganger cannot transform into a guardian. I just love the... yes, true. It's like, don't even try it. It'd be funny if it could transform into a guardian, but the way it puts you off is just by putting it in the actual text. You're just so close to it, kill the Capital Guardian. Just like that, yes. It's as easy as pronouncing these Latin spell names. It feels a little bit risky to do this, but I'm going to go for it anyway. I could even get the gargoyle to defend for the first turn. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, because it's such a huge amount of damage coming from the ice giant. Then he can take down the dwarf on the next turn. What is it? What's it reduced to? 22 damage from how much? Whatever that is. Can't be bothered working it out. Time for you to run off. Baha. Boosting the Flamecaster, which is annoying. How much damage do you do? 120. Ah, you're going to have to do it to the ice giant, so wait for now. Let him do his little attack. Then we want to... bollocks. Oh, even bigger bollocks. We can kill him before he runs, don't worry. There we go. Thank you. In before, miss. Oh. Yeah, that's fine now. How do you use Doppelganger slash attack? Good question, actually. I don't think I've ever used it myself. Because it's not like the doppelganging is an activated ability. It's like a default ability, isn't it? I don't need to heal. I don't do heals. I don't think I've actually seen their slash attack. It's slash attack. Does it actually exist? Do they only use the slash attack if they literally cannot use their doppelganger ability? I.e., if you're up against just two space units or a Capital Guardian on its own. But even then you can doppelgang one of your own units. Bit strange. You can only slash with the other doppelganger. You can target himself. What, doppelganger doppelganging himself? When is one in a doppelganger fight? Is that a rhetorical question? This is looking a little bit scary because I'm wondering if Scary Slug can actually be killed with a spell. I'm going to get it to run off because I think with this being a sentry unit, they won't run off to actually get healed. That's my prediction. Let's hope I'm not wrong. All enemies needs to be 2 space. That's how I see it, mine. Yeah. If you find yourself in a position where the doppelganger cannot take on the form of another unit, i.e. if they're all 2-space ones, then you could attack them. You've got 2 bullocks, yes. Building that brand, Jamal, you know. Do you know if Disciples 3 doppelganger copy unit or with the same or base level? I cannot remember. I've only played through Disciples 3 the once. That was enough for me at the time. I would guess they would copy the base level unit. That's just purely just because that's how it happens in Disciples 2. If you click the doppelganger first, then you get to slash maybe. Possibly. It does look like you get the choice between the two. I don't know though. Can't slash a capital guardian, just tried with 3 level 99 doppelgangers. Map editor for the win, yes. Could you do doppelgangers versus a couple of 2-space units? Or just a 2-space unit? Then see if they will attack that one with the slash. I'm wondering if we just push through. Nah. I would push through if there was an easy city to take. But they look rather annoying. So let's just get a full heal. Let's get with the spy. I think it's just Rod Planters that we're up against there. That's good. I need to do a bit more reconnaissance, I think. We do need to know, yes. This is very important. Only thing that Disciples players get passionate about. How does a doppelganger slash? He uses his peni. Doppelgangs that penis. Oh, well, we've moved. Good for you. I'll answer on his behalf, Clyde. He would love to be a Yester slot. I'd like to think in some far-off universe, parallel universe perhaps, where I'm a Twitch partner, and someone was to subscribe to the channel, I could say, welcome to the Yester slots. Or Yester slots assemble, something like that. Oh, just imagine. It looks like we've got more than enough experience to get Scary Slut up to max level. In fact, we need 200 XP. Ha! All right, so I'm just gonna try and breeze through this now. Try and frail. Oh, you block the way, why don't you? Oh, mine definitely will be. See what they have in the capital. I can do that. They've got tendered feet and axe throws on the front line. Got so many tender feet that push the axe throws forward. That might actually be a problem if they use the tenderfoot on Vithar. I think Vithar is my favourite capital guardian. He's so cool. He's literally wearing a bucket on his head. Right, this ice giant is mine. The Empire is mine. And this ice giant. Should be 2 rounds undead. I'm going to fear you, just in case. Thank you. Lovely. Max level slut. This is good. I might give her a pathfinding. Or maybe extra HP. I'm thinking pathfinding because she's only got 33 movement points. It'd be nice to build that up a bit. Oh, thank you, Asir. That's very kind of you. Just to join the sluts pack. You're already part of the Sluts pack. Let me just put that out there. You're all part of the Sluts pack. Testing 2 doppelgangers and an abyssal versus themselves, and doppels make the transform noise when they... No, really? Ha! Nice. I have to wait until the end of the stream. Okay, that's fine. It's very close. Well, I normally keep on going until about 10:30. You've got plenty of time, Clyde. You've got to go. Does someone require sausaging, Jamal? Good luck with that. Well done. Nice to see you. Take care, and I'll see you next time. What does the attack animation look like? Please do tell us. I'll try and do the Capital Guardian. If I can get my hands on 3... It's not tree bark potion, it's potion of the protection, isn't it? The 50% armor one. If I can get my hands on 3 of those, then I think we're in with a good chance. In fact, we don't even need 3. We need 2 and 1 lesser one for the gargoyle. He's already got shit tons of HP. I mean armor and HP. Well. What's next? Quite like advanced pathfinding. Has anyone said anything else? No, so let's go for it. Quickly go for exclamation slut. Your exclamation's in the wrong way. It just has to be slut exclamation mark, and then I'll know you're talking to me. Let's do it. Advanced pathfinding. I'll give it a go, Nibble. Absolutely, yeah. I'll try on stream so we can do some on-stream testing. I'll end the stream, you know, like 10 minutes before I normally would to save some time for troubleshooting. Doppel is a no frills bitch slap, so it's a zombie. Good to know. Wow. These guys have gone ice giant crazy. I'd quite like to take a city behind enemy lines first before I try the capital. It's got 41 movement points now, that's good. I like it. Nice amount of movement points. I think it's the one thing that she was sorely lacking. He's level 3. He does 72 damage instead of 60. Much higher rank if this was slut rank. Oh, the good old slut rankings. Excellent. Done gambling. Gambling is finished. You win at gambling, well done. Alright, lovely. Probably get another level up for the Onyx Gargoyle. Good thing is when the Onyx Gargoyle levels up beyond his normal level, he gets 1 extra armor, which is quite nice because it's an extra % of damage reduction. So you get something a little bit extra with the gargoyles when they level up. It's not just the usual damage and HP increase. I need to investigate. Let's put you there. Right, that's fine. That's also fine. God, how many cities do they need? Another ice giant, of course. That's just what the Dwarven army needed. More ice giants. That leader with the 2 ice giants doesn't seem to be moving. Which is really weird. He's just stood there. And he's won no battles, so that kind of leads me to believe that he's just a sentry unit. Goblin only part a member on. Leaders are whatever you want. Now you say that, Nibble, but I think maybe a mercenary run would be good. You can only use units which you find in mercenary camps. But then again, if you're on a level which doesn't have a mercenary camp, you're pretty much knackered. If you receive 0.5 damage, you reduce to 1. I would imagine they would round it up. They tend to round things up in this game, don't they? I would say. Just put mercenary camps with only goblins outside capitals. If you would do that for me, then yeah, I'm up for challenge. I'll do that for you. Astaroth is near. There is an atmosphere of evil which surrounds this place. It seems to be the source. Astaroth's presence can be felt strongly. Maybe this is the entrance. We must bring the runic key to this location. It detects the saltiness. Oh yeah, that's the ice giant. I was rather hoping to see another ruin, because I would quite like to get another artifact for Scary Slot. But judging by the power of the dwarves, some of the dwarven armies we've seen here, they've probably just ransacked all the ruins. Another random party which is seemingly not moving around because he's not won any battles either. I think they just started with a lot of powerful units. That's a slight problem. Right, let's get you to defend. You can attack him. Yeah, I thought you might do that. That's why I got them to defend. So now if I paralyze you, you keep defending. I think a mercenary one would be really cool. If there was a way to do it, if there was a way to guarantee that you could just get mercenary units, then that would be great. Even if you could just get your hands on the normal campaign maps and then just stick a mercenary camp right outside the capital, then you just use that to form your party. That'd be really fun. Especially if the mercenary units were completely randomised. That would be marvellous. I've got ideas coming out the wazoo here.
You cannot be the Ragnarok foreseen by the Lawmasters. We will vanquish you.
Never mind. Let's get this built up, because we've got so much money. Don't know what to do with it. And oh, look at that. Orc on the back line, using the goblins as a shield. You sad man. There is no escape. Oh, for God's sake. There's a randomizer in map editor. Cool. That'd be really good. It sounds really good, but might be a nightmare. I've been watching a lot of the Final Fantasy V 4-job fiesta thing going on at the moment. That's a lot of fun. That's how I kind of see it going on. Lots of randomness and trying to work around it. I'm just going to get you to defend, because I'm happy for the gargoyle to take the damage from the goblin. We can wear down the orc, because he does a lot more damage than a goblin. Alright, so if we... No, he's not yet attacked, so you have to wait. Then we get rid of the goblin. No, don't fear him. Bollocks. Fear the bollocks. Ent miners cost 9,999 gold to hire from a mercenary camp. Why? The kind of Ent miners that Slut Summoner used to summon. That's a bit strange. Alright, let's kill you. Joke run. Every time you win a battle, someone has to tell a joke. No. No, no. No more jokes. Sorry. People aren't here to have fun, damn it. No, Bizik, you go back into lurking mode. Don't make me turn the hose on you. You also take an insane amount of XP to level up. Is there such a way that you can actually recruit summoned units from a mercenary camp? That would be awesome. Actually leveling up a Valkyrie or Infernal Avenger or something. That would be a lot of fun. What's going on with this party? Maximum trolling. Let's get Cursed Demonius on that. How does the randomizer work in the map editor? It's been ages since I've actually even looked at the map editor. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I'm going to take him down very quickly. Can we do it in 2 turns? Yes, we can, provided everyone hits. Valkyries are a normal leader unit, though. Really? Oh, that sounds cool. I'm not entirely sure if it was laughter or if it was just trying desperately not to cry at the jokes. There might have been an element of that. Can you make Astaroth in the mercenary camp? I'll put Capital Guardians in there. Nice. You can have every unit in a single camp, most Capital Guardians. So what we should do is edit all of the normal campaign maps to put all of the units in there. Or just like a selection of units, and then assign them randomly to an army. And then we just got to run with random mercenary units. Just for shits and giggles, as you do. Elf Capital Guardian can be bought. It's because she's a prostitute. Have we actually built anything to level up cultists? No, we haven't. I'll build that just in case, because that cultist is on its way to get leveling up. It would be a shame to stunt his growth. It's down here. Oh, it's just another way around to there. Fine. What happened to my other hellhound? It must have been attacked. I'm not seeing any other ruins, so this might be just try and grab some potions and take down the capital time. I can't even see any unguarded treasures apart from one that Scarislet's going for. Oh, that must have been what happened. So it looks like those sentry units are slightly berserk. They will attack something that's in range. I did burst out laughing. That doesn't mean you can tell the moments. Oh, yeah. Level 99 peasant run. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. You can sell separate levels of the same unit. Oh, I see. So you could essentially sell 2 spearmen, but one at level 1, level at level 2. 4 different things. Really, a goblin talisman? I guess that was expected because there were non-stop goblins in those parties. There's another treasure there, but is it going to actually be any good? If it's just guarded by an ogre. I'm going to be incredibly lazy and send a summoned unit into the shop. Because that's how I roll. I don't want to actually walk over to the shop, I just want to summon a unit outside it. Ice Shield Scroll, maybe? Ugh, they're just shit. Your shop is a joke, good sir. Shop is bad and you should feel bad. I shall kill you. Imps or peasants? Peasants are slightly easier on the eye. Looking at imps makes me a bit uncomfortable because of the tits. Imps have more pay. Oh, I thought you meant who's better to look at. I'm all about the aesthetics. Yes, just let's assemble. Hang on a second, let me just kill that. Your best work thus far. Let's have a quick look. This is mine on the right, is it? Mine with that ass. Nice. That's... yeah. Can I do some sort of... no, that's the wrong bit. I'm just going to chuck this over here like that. Can you see that? I can't quite... I don't know whether you can see that. There we go. Yes, just Lutz assembling there. Where are my pants? They're on... they're there. It's a cape. It's not a cape, it's just a pair of pants. There we go. Yeah, that's going on Twitter. What do I need to click now? Get rid of that. There we go. Thank you, mine.
Is growing inside me.
The beast is growing. Fine, you can have one joke for that, Bizik. Make it a good one. Thank you for the bits, by the way. It's very kind of you. Lovely man. And thank you, Clyde, for that. What I can only describe as work of art. That is your best work. The One Punch Man stuff was really good, though. Mainly because I have a particular penchant for One Punch Man, being his doppelganger and all. Oh shit! I've just attacked a polar bear. It's sad. Imps are immune to... Are they immune to hags though? Are they just... do they just get transformed into an alternative imp? That's a very good point. That makes imps better than peasants, does it? Because imps can't be attacked by hags. Can I do this again? Yeah. That's quite the revelation there. Confirmation, if it was required, that imps are indeed better than peasants. Is he dueling Scary Slut? Oh no, it's Pain. Is he going to be alright? Yeah, he should be able to. Oh god, you cheered it as well. Oh no. There's no escaping it. Oh, Pain! Pain, you've done so well, and then you just chump it. Oh, there's the city there. We can salvage this. It's fine. I'm gonna have to read this joke out, aren't I? I'll just work my way up to it. Alex is lolling. That's a good sign. Let's have a look. Can a high level up imp be morphed into a level 1 imp? But that has to go into testing. Nibble, can you get on that? Peasant will be upgraded if attacked by a hag. Yeah, there you go. A daughter asks her dad if she can have a sleepover with her girlfriends, and he agrees. Later on, he overhears their game of Truth or Dare, to which the daughter's friend asks her when the last time she had an orgasm was. Scary Slut's laughing already. The daughter replied, "Oh, about 3 days ago." Her dad bursts out into the room and screams, "I knew you were faking last night." Wow. Oh, the dankness. That's actually not that bad. That's the kind of joke that I would tell. Not that that counts for much. Well done, Bizik. Thanks for that. Classic Wincest. That's right. It's all gone a little bit Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones in here. Oh no, that's between siblings, isn't it? Right, Jamal, you're filling in for Pain. Okay, focus. What are we doing? We need to find good protection potions. Which may be in this shop. Under's shop. I'm just going to attack this. I'm quietly confident because it's a garrison fight we can just paralyze someone. Yeah, this is fine. No, you're not that bad. It did get very bad last time. I just want to say that. I just want to put that out there. That is all. I mean, I was at one point expecting the ground to just open up and swallow me whole. Just to sink into the ground. Into depravity. That was quite brilliant. Says Clyde. You heard her having sex with someone else. Yes. There we go. Salvaged by Morgan. Well done. I knew you were a doctor for something, Morgan. Well done. Yeah. We have no dealings with the Cloudkeeper clan. The High King Morok fell into madness after the death of his son. Who asked you? Put it on Facebook or something. I don't care. I'm going to get a thief into their... Or should I say a spy into their midst. I always get the two mixed up. Every single time. I always say thief instead of spy. I think we're fine. I really do need to finish this mission in this stream. I'm desperate for it. You're going to go bad, but I need to ease you into it too. That's what she said. Yeah, be gentle with me, Bizik, please. Don't go from like 0 to 100. You're both consenting adults. This is true. This is indeed true. Bizik, you've not actually mentioned how old the daughter was. She could be a lady in her, mid-20s. In which case, this is fine. Kind of. You have way too many on this topic. Oh god. I'll just not watch, shall I? I'm not an accessory to it. Oh, he stole my rod. Twat. How dare you? I think I might just go around this guy. We don't really need to kill them. I just want to see what's in the shop. Please be a good potion. Healing potions. Oh god. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a potion of invulnerability. Ah, that's not going to be enough. We need more. Need more, damn it. What's this? Tempest? No. Any more shops? That shop was shit. Shit shop. Shop of the shit. There's another shop round here. Is there not? I shall double check to see if there's anything decent in this one. Girl said maybe the kiss from the other day got me pregnant. That was a good plot. It's one of those things where people... It's like rumours, isn't it? I mean, when I was a kid, there were rumours where you could get pregnant by sitting in someone else's bathwater or using the same toilet seat or some bollocks like that. It's just the usual cack that kids come out with, isn't it? I mean, to be fair, getting pregnant from a kiss is more realistic than getting pregnant by sitting in someone else's bathwater. I guess that's possible. I mean, it would have to be very, very quick. You'd have to very quickly replace the person who was having a bath, and then did the deed in the bath water. I'm reading into this a bit too much, sorry. Theorising a bit too much. Don't know if fine is the right word. Dad is still pretty interested in a sex life, which I would argue is a bit of a stone's throw from fine. He just wants to make sure that she's having responsible sex. Maybe. Chick pulls out a bazooka from her boobs. Is that a euphemism, Alex? I think of only one place that would fit in. Wow. If I had to call many things, but I don't think mine would be called a bazooka, sadly. I don't trust it. I'm sorry, I don't trust it. Never trust auto-resolve. Screw you over every time. Now I will auto-resolve. No! That is acceptable. Never had a jizz bath. Not on purpose. That's how you got pregnant. And then you birthed me. I'm just a giant baby. I'm thinking capital assault is looking unlikely, but I'm going to try it anyway, just to say that I have tried it. Can't even speak. I'm just using a hellhound to transfer this potion slowly along. I can honestly say that's the first time anyone's ever called me their jizz bath offspring. I might put it on my CV. Proudly the jizz bath child of the one and only Blaskotronic TV. I guess we should start going towards the demon capital. If you have sex in a bath, you can get pregnant. Yep. Can't confirm. Why not? Go and test it. Higher chance to get pregnant from semen bath water. What have you been putting in your bath water? It's not bubble bath. Did we use Q to quick save? Oh, I thought it was an F key. Maybe that's quick load. Yeah, your Bizik is Yesta's dad and Blasky is Yesta's mother. That's how it works. Joining the stream and reading this out of context. That's just part of this stream, I think, now, isn't it, Alex? I think that's what happened with Veril. Veril joined where, as I was saying, cast aside your penises or something like that. It's just part of the course. So F2 as well. Oh, thanks, mine. I knew mine didn't know. Mine is the Walking Disciples Bible. We definitely don't have any spells that can help us because they're all debuffs. There are no magic towers which we can plunder. Ah. Oh, I've already summoned a hellhound. Oh yeah, because he's carrying our potion. Will you send Jamal over to get that potion? You know me, I'm not one to back down from a challenge, and because I have been tasked with destroying the Dwarven capital, I must do it. Let's kill you. I'm going to trust that we have strength in numbers and we can auto-resolve this. Thank you. Okay. Hoping for a decent armor buff spell. in the magic tower. If not, it's not going to be looking great. Why isn't summon Hellhound in Latin? It is. Well, it kind of is. Incantare is Latin for summon, is it not? Incantare, or incantation. Payne just said Demon Soul. Does he? Is that when he does... Is that Demon Soul? I don't know what that means. It sounds a bit like abacus in a bucket. I need you to go and fetch that potion for me. What about Hellhound? Well, if you want to be picky, then... I mean, even Illudere is Latin as well. Incantare, Hellhound, Illudere. I suppose. If Hellhound was in Latin, then you wouldn't really know what you're summoning, I suppose. Invocare is summon. Oh, I see. Anima Demonia. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, I want to do that, don't I? I want to summon a Hellhound to see what's in this Tower of Magic. Summon a rock. Oh, seriously? That is it. That is all. That's pathetic. What kind of shop only has one product? Apple shop, I suppose. No, they have at least 2 products now. I've got absolutely nothing else that can help us. You've never seen this unit in game? It's the Infernal Avenger. It's level... Is it level 4 or 5 in summoning spell for the legions? Is it an undead summon? Is it not a... Hang on. Yeah, it's got to be the level 5 legion summon spell. Infernal Avenger, I believe it's called. Yeah. Ignis Demonia. Yeah. Wow, everyone's straight on that. We're all Disciples pros in here, actually. Keep the trivia coming, though. I like being quizzed. What am I doing? Oh, I think we're just going to have to rely on those potions. So, this will be fun. I'm going to leave you there. And then we can get to the capital in one swift turn. We'll see. I'll just smash through a couple of turns, get that potion to Scary Slut. I think all we need to do is just get her to survive one... Well, we need to get everyone to survive one attack from the Capital Guardian, then get him paralysed, and then just smash him. Because I've got a potion of accuracy, we can give that to Scary Slut, so she's guaranteed to hit, hopefully. No other potions that help. Potion of Invulnerability, I think she will have to use, just so she actually survives. The chance is there. You can piss off. And you can piss off. Oh, Blasky agrees. There we go. That's the confirmation we all needed. Legion Summon Disciples Pros who can't even play multiplayer. It's not can't play multiplayer, can't get the damn thing to work. It's hardly our fault. Disciples 2 speedrun. I have considered it actually. As crazy as it sounds, I have actually considered it. And then quickly unconsidered it. Because I'm not a speedrunner. As much as I would love to be a speedrunner. And as much admiration as I have for anyone who speedruns, I don't think I can do it. I can't do with the constant failing. And you've watched me play this for long enough now. I don't play it perfectly. I'm always making mistakes. And whenever you make a mistake, it's like always a reset. And that would get very old very quickly. No one would enjoy that. Least of all me. Oh, skeleton scroll. Brilliant. No, none of that helps. It's looking unlikely, but I'll give it a go. Are they just spawning a Rod Planter every single turn? I suppose they've got enough gold to do so. What art do you love? Let's have a quick look. Oh wow! Oh, I've seen the elf version of that, where you see the Stinger, Warden, and Sentry. I've not seen that one though. That's cool. That link is broken. Oh, the Elven Archers. There we go. Yeah, that's the one that I've seen. Don't think you can speedrun this with the RNG. You say that, but I've seen some speedruns where it's almost entirely dependent on RNG. And it's RNG which makes or breaks the run. And that's why it would be so painful to play this. I mean, sometimes I've seen people speedrun Fire Emblem. And Fire Emblem can be way off the scale in terms of RNG. Especially with crits and chances to hit and all that. Instant resolving everything. Yep. You do only with Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Well, massive credit to you, Bizik. You can do something that I cannot. Well done. I have much your respect. Does Mage Leader say Deo? It's Deonoct, I think? No, not that one. No. Deonoct. I know Noct would mean night. Is he saying day or night or something like that? We'll eat carrots until you're ready. Thank you. Time was 41 minutes in Bloodborne, but it took forever. Keep at it, Busy. Would you? Do you stream it? You don't stream, do you? I'm not seeing you stream. Deo. Ah, the God of the Night or something. Oh, that sounds cool. Well done, Blasky. Thank you very much. I know I kept you around here for a reason. Maybe some Russian does speedrun this. I've never seen anyone speedrun it on stream anyway. If I did, I would actually watch it, even if they did stream it in Russian. Right. I think we're as ready as we're ever going to be. Slutzess, question mark. I can't put a question mark in the save title. Fine. Slutzess, I'll just type it out. Slutzess question mark. I'm not above typing out the words question mark. Right. Potion of strength for probably the Infernal Knight, because he's already higher on the damage scale. Let's give that to you. Potion of accuracy for you, and probably you. Potion of invulnerability, probably for Scary Slut. Give her max armor. Can't use that, which is a shame. Oh, where's my other potion? You have it. Oh, bollocks. Am I going to have enough movement points to actually get to the capital after I've done this? Oh, yes. Thank God. See, this is why I don't speedrun. Because I do silly things like this. So he's got loads of armour. She's got maximum armour. Imperial Knight. Sorry, not Imperial Knight. Infernal Knight needs a lot more armour. So that's him up to 40. It's the best we're going to do. It does have a lot of HP to make up for it, though. Being with the Latin... I forgot about that. I do apologise. Yes. God, she would love this, wouldn't she? Just playing as the Legions. That's the only race that she'd play as. Even though you'd be number 10 in the world. Get on stream. Be loving it. I'd love to watch you do it. Ignis Demonia. Or Demons of Fire or something like that, maybe. Or something like that. It's not a fiery demon. Sounds good. Right, let's go for it. We're saved. We are buffed. She's got a potion. Just going to have to give it a try, I think. I think the worst part is actually getting through all of these chumps. So I think maybe put you on the bottom. So as soon as we get rid of this axe thrower, the Infernal Knight can start going for Vithar. Deep breath. In we go. Not a huge amount of damage, and he goes before the Tender Feet, which is to his detriment because he attacked without the damage boost. How much damage did he actually do? Right, so the Infernal Knight can take... He could actually take another shot from him. He's not immune. He's not warded against mind damage, so the first attack from Scary Slut should actually paralyse him. So first of all, get rid of these guys. Get rid of the buffed one. That's fine. 3 damage. Paralyse. She's going to boost someone who's paralysed. Well done. Now we've got to get rid of you, and that should be their only other damage dealing unit gone. Keep you paralysed. Yep, she's just defending now. I could just keep on going for Vithar, but to save time I'm going to kill these because otherwise it's going to take far too much time than going through their little animation thing. My God, I think this might be it. I think this might be it done. Capital takedown from a Demon Rod Planter at level 9. How much damage is he going to do? 10! Oh God, this is going to be a long fight. Bad miss. Don't like Legion's Rod Planter. It's awful. It's a lesson in patience. She's very good in garrison fights because instead of fearing units, she will paralyze them. Also good in ruin fights because she does the same thing. But in normal fights, she's atrocious because she just gets them to run off, and then you've got to chase them down. And then if you're fighting against an AI army, they will just run off and just resurrect their units. Terrible for leveling, great for surviving. True. Yeah. It's just an absolute chore to get through. I'm tempted to do an auto resolve, but I feel as if I should let this play out. And then I can clip it. Put it on YouTube as a special kind of little thing for everyone to watch. Me killing a Capital Guardian with level 9 Rod Planter. Isn't that great? It's my culmination of my life's accomplishments. Empire speaks some Latin too. The mages I suspect do, don't they? Yeah. Oh, it's going to take 5 minutes. Yeah. First time we killed a Capital Guardian was with a Legion Rod Planter. Might have cheated a little. Legion Rod Planter. How? Cheating how? Surely just using the mechanics that the game gives you. If you auto-resolve, they may run away. That's my primary concern when I do auto-resolves, because yes, I'm going to go on about it again. We had an undead army, which literally could not lose because we had weapon immune units on the front line up against weapon-based damage enemies, and they just ran off when I did the auto-resolve. They were like, "Fuck this! It's going to take far too long." The first time I killed a Capital Guardian was actually in Sacred Lands, and the only way I managed to do it was with the Empire. And because in Sacred Lands you can actually dual wield banners, and I had 2 banners of protection. Each banner gave us 20 armor, so we had 40 armor for all units and the party, just standard. And then in addition to that, I think I had a holy armor, which adds another 20 armor, so that was up to 60. And then all I needed was a couple of tree bark potions or potions of protection, and that was it, done. You've autocorrect turned off. Oh, that sounds like fun. I don't know if you were there in the hero stream, but Gibu turned up, and he was typing on his phone, and I think he had autocorrect, which had gone too far. It somehow managed to change the word keyboard into leopard, and then so it came out as the leopard is small on my screen, meaning the keyboard is small on my screen, and that's it. I lost it at that point. That was marvellous. Hi Con, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. You've joined us at a very exciting point, as you can see. It's all kicking off. We've been like this for the last 2 hours. Sacred Lands Capital Guardians strong like this one. They are just as strong. The biggest problem with the Sacred Lands Capital Guardians are that you don't have as many resources to draw upon to kill them. The biggest drawback is when your units reach the maximum tier, they no longer level up. They will no longer gain experience. So as soon as you get something like, let's say we had an Infernal Knight, as soon as he got to the level that gives him the promotion for Infernal Knight, he would stop gaining experience. So you can't make your units any more powerful. Is it training? No sir. This is destroying a Capital Guardian. Some of the strongest units in Disciples. You will see what happens when we've killed them. So that's essentially why I think Sacred Lands Capital Guardians are stronger than these ones. Well, I say stronger, but they're not necessarily stronger, they're just harder to deal with because you have less resources to do so. And I don't know, I only remember actually just defeating one Capital Guardian. Of course, we don't get to see how much experience we get because everyone levels up and we don't. It doesn't actually tell us. But you have conquered the mountain clans. We didn't need to, but we did because we're great. And we get all of the resources. Just look at that mana. We got the spells as well. Ice Shield, Vithar's Might, Blizzard, Summon Rock, Hymn of the Clans, Ice Pillar, Healing, blah 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 blah, and a random Summon Skeleton one. Oh, that feels good. I hope you enjoyed that. 2,288 plus the bonus from other units. Thank you, Asira. Wow, there we go. GG. I think it's just a case of literally just wandering up to the salty dungeon and opening it now. Let's get this finished. And then I can at least finally say we've drawn this to a close. Their units have gone berserk now. They will attack anything in sight because they're not essentially governed by a lord because we've destroyed the capital. So this might be where things get interesting because they're all just going to attack our units. The good thing is that we still have this buff. So we still have the buff from the potions Yeah, so we should be fine. You are a very high level leader. How much damage do you do? 103. Wow, you can kill him in 2 turns then. Or maybe not. Oh, it'll be fine. They're not going to do much damage. 10 damage to her. Oh, this is fine. Yeah. I'm not even going to use her ability. Someone's run out of bits. Thank you, Blasky. The thought was there, and it's very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Ah, yeah, and those 50 bits, damn it. Oh, come on now. It's not like you couldn't have dealt with him without the potions. Well, possibly. I just get overly paranoid about these things. Got bits for days. You just literally sit there at work looking at adverts, don't you? That is your work now. $256 XP. These guys are going to come after us, are they not? Oh, they've gone completely mental. Even those rock giants are coming after us. Oh, shit. Right. Might have to get one of these guys to run away. Probably this ice giant. And kill this one. They're both going to go for the Infernal Knight. Maybe we should just take down the leader. Let's do that. How much damage are you doing? 120 plus 120 equals... not death, because he's got armor. Yeah, we'll get this ice giant to run off. He's wasted his turn by healing. Alright. Feel you. Keep on going for this guy. Rock giant has 30 movement points. Yeah. Oh, bollocks. Oh, we'll just kill him. This has been a very bollock-heavy stream. I appreciate that. Lots of bollocks. Lots of reasons for me to exclaim bollocks as well. So I apologise. That's why we veer them. Someone donated 50,000 bits. It's essentially $1 equals 1 bit. Yeah. No, that's not right. 1 bit equals 1 cent. Is it cent? Bollocks, am I an Irishman? Could be. Could have links to Ireland. Bollocks. I think bollocks is a fairly English type of phrase to exclaim. Feck is Irish. Let's do this. I want you to survive. Yeah, wow, free XP. You want to come at me with 1 HP? Bring it. Come on. Yes, there we go. So much experience in 1 turn. Oh! Must remember to breathe. Where are those guys going? Are they going after a random city? Ha! $1, 1 bit. Yes, sorry. I just said dollar because I don't remember what the American equivalent of a penny is. So you only heard Irish and British people say bollocks. Well, I fall within the latter category, yes, Con. I'm British. There you go. Be watching ads all day for $5 an ad. Never mind. I'm not perfect. Right, that went fantastically well. Let's quickly smash this one out. She has the runic key, does she not? Yes. Oh, we want to definitely equip that Holy Chalice. So that's, what, 25 armor from those 2 artifacts now. I am a very happy bunny. If you want to just run off, Jamal, and lead those guys away with you, that would be great. We turn into some sort of Disciples Benny Hill sketch. So we don't have to deal with them. What does bollocks mean? It's yeah, it's kind of like saying shit or fuck, something like that. Bollocks are actually, in terms of what bollocks actually are, they're man glands, as it were, love spuds. That's probably not helped you at all, but it's the old testicle, the old low hangers. Sorry. How many different terms can we think of to call bollocks? Wow, where have all these just crazy dwarf armies come from? Yeah. Man plums. The low-hanging fruit. They are. They're running after Jamal now. You just keep on going. That's great. That's great, sorters. Testicles, yeah. Old testicles. I'm not sure about the old part, but yeah, that's what bollocks are. The twins, yes. Good one. Although that could also apply to breasts as well. I suppose low hangers could apply to breasts. And the US people say balls just as a bad thing, not like same as shit. Yeah, that's true. There's a TV presenter in the UK who just randomly shouts cock when something goes wrong. That's good old James May from Top Gear. Where someone would say fuck or shit, he would just shout cock. Maybe he's demanding something. I don't know. Never imagined it meant that. Oh, there you go. That's bollocks for you. Use it well, my friend. Cubes. If they're cubes, you're either playing Minecraft or you've got a problem. Please see your doctor. He told me not to assume genders. That's true, yes. Which is why the twins could apply to either. We're gender neutral in this stream. I kind of just want to go for it, but at the same time there's a lot of berserk dwarf units around. I'm going to save it. Berserk dwarf units. I should have just said bollocks, didn't I? Oh, never mind. Missed a trick on that one. Let's go for it. To the salty dungeon. Oh, I didn't move Jamal. Oh, they've given up the chase though. That's good. That's an instant resolve. James May is an American. I know he's not American. I did say UK TV presenter, did I not? I thought I did. Ow. I'll just get him to run off. And then he might just attack us again, but we kind of like get a free hit on him. Yeah, he ran off. Is he going to attack us again? No. Oh, it's an instant resolve as well. Sorry, Pain. You fell at the last hurdle. The meaning of cocksucker has been ruined with time. It now means bad man. But why? I was once a good woman. It still does mean that, surely. Most people have their left ball lower than the right. I'm not proving it. I'm saying nothing. Oh, I sense saltiness. Is it here?
We found the Great Master. We must use the runic key to open it.
We found the opening, Master. Astaroth must be not too far from this place.
Here he is. He's the Babs. Oh, I went to attack him there. I need a really evil demonic voice for Astaroth. I need to conjure one up. Demons here? How did you gain entrance to this area?
Bethrisen sent us to liberate you. The denizens of hell are drawing together once more.
Bethrisen? Bethrisen is free?
Well, he is free, but something happened.
Oh, Windows 10 happened. Mission has been successfully completed. Huzzah! God, that seemed to take an entire lifetime.
With Astaroth joining his ranks, Bethrisen had assembled enough.
Did he go a bit Welsh then? Joining his ranks.
The Unholy One, eerily veiled in his childlike guise, led his demonic army towards the Empire's
Checks on stream, why not? No time like the present.
futile resistance.
I feel like 5 people checked right away. Yes. I don't know what happens if you lose the runic key. It depends if you can actually lose the runic key, because whenever a unit gets killed by another one, they just take the unit. So you probably just have to regain the runic key, maybe. Damn that voice. Rip cool Astaroth one. No, that's the Duke voice now. It's Phoenix Wright. It's that guy who killed the poor woman in Phoenix Wright, isn't it? Oh, the narrator is Phoenix Wright, yes. What did he do? Joining his ranks. Okay, Holy Chalice. Banner of Protection. Runestone. Boots of Sped. Is that it? If that's it, I thought we had something else that she was using. I might take this Talisman of Vigor because it's worth quite a lot and it's actually quite good. This increases by 25% the damage inflicted by all enchanted units in battle. The only downside is that it takes 1 turn from Scary Slut to activate it. And you have multiple uses, so let's take it. Really good voice impersonator of the Galactic Emperor, Darth Sidious. Thank you. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but I'll thank you. Let's see what the next mission is. Deo Noct.
After many unsuccessful battles, the mountain clans and the Empire united, as they had during the First Great Wars, this time to tame the demonic legions. The day in which the army of light would confront the courts of chaos grew near. To ensure victory over the allied forces, Bethrisen saw that the northern frontier had to be strengthened. He needed to conquer at least 3 cities to maintain a presence in these lands. These cities secured, Bethrisen could finally complete the ritual that would grant him his full power and his transcendent form. The unholy infant prepared for battle,
What's all that about?
sending his mighty cohort, his dark servant Astaroth, northwards.
We got to capture some cities. It's a little bit boring, but the cities are well garrisoned, so you get some good fights. What the shit's going on here?
We must reinforce our position on these territories. Set your demons up on the lands.
Yes, Master Bethrisen. Cohorts, we must capture the cities Salonia, Tunson's Hall, and Malorum in order to control these lands. Forward!
I'll do a gruff voice for the Onyx Gargoyle in case you're missing it.
I come to you on Bethrisen's behalf.
What's this? What you're saying? Bethrisen is presently among us.
Bethrisen forbids these actions. You must cease now.
Ooh, what is that? That's like a random thing. I don't know.
We are losing precious time, cohorts. Attack this traitor.
Yes, master. He'll be destroyed.
You will pay for your treachery. By Berthazon, I swear it.
What the frigging tits is going on here? We're going to have to wait for the next stream, I think. It's just too much for me to handle because I can't keep up this voice. Oh, thank you, Con. Does he have a voice like that? I'm Darth Sidious, actually. This is where Scary Slut excels. Does it? I can't remember. Check if this Onyx Gargoyle has poison immunity. But we can't control it. Am I just going to charge in? Alright, we'll do this battle and then that's it. Okay, I'll give you this one. We're attacking the traitor. Astaroth looks absolutely fantastic. Look at that. Look at that sprite work. He has 523 HP. Immunities against mind and fire. Oh, that's quite nice. And he's got a ×2 attack, so we will attack twice with 99 damage each time. And he can attack multiple targets. Commander of 80 infernal cohorts, not 79, not 81, 80. Astaroth is feared by all, for he strikes mercilessly allies and enemies alike. And he's fabulous. Onyx Gargoyle. No poison. Is it immunity, you said, wasn't it? Yeah, no poison immunity. You are quite right. Asura. Look at that attack. Fantastic. It's as fabulous as Astaroth himself. Ooh! Ooh! Take that. Naughty man. Well done, Astaroth. That's a lot of XP. He's dead now. There we go. We can all rest easily. Find out next time. I think I've still got it in my browser, but thank you very much, Clyde. Yeah. I'll be going on the Twitter. Straight on the Twitter. Oh, yeah. Right, that's it for tonight. In terms of progress on this, Nibble, if you want to, I can have a quick go at connecting, if you want me to. That's not a problem. Best Astaroth I've seen so far. Thanks. Can't rest easy until we fail at multiplayer. Well, what I'll do is I don't want this to obviously go on YouTube because it's essentially troubleshooting. So I'll say goodbye to anyone on YouTube. See you next time in the next brilliantly fabulous episode of Disciples featuring Astaroth. And now we can. I'll just save this here. Stick it under